What's up, YouTube? How you doing? My question today is about somebody who has multiple sclerosis. Obviously, that's a debilitating disease and it's not easy to live with. But before I start, don't forget to click that red subscribe button and that notification bell so that you can get notified every single time I upload new content. It's a blessing to be here with you guys, and I hope that you're finding the channel valuable. I love to hear from you, so please leave a comment or a question in the comments section below so that I know what kind of content you want me to create and what kind of questions you may have and what you're dealing with in your life. The more that I can help and serve, the more that we can help more people transform their lives, and that's what this channel is all about. So moving into this question now, how do I get more motivated when I'm suffering from multiple sclerosis? And the crazy thing is that I have a family member in Chicago who unfortunately was diagnosed at the end of 2019 with multiple sclerosis. No, at the end of 2018. Yes, wow. Yeah, I was heading to Chicago to meet a cousin that I'd never met before, and I got there in April, and she shared with me that she got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Now, it's not about why she got diagnosed, because that's another story. But the point that I want to make is, how do you stay motivated? Now, I know from myself, my cousin is very strict on her diet. She is very aware of what she puts into her body, because it does make a big impact, and there's a big effect on, what you put into your body and how that makes you feel. So focusing on your diet is one way to make sure that you're feeding your body with the right foods. Check out Dr. Sebi if you haven't heard of him, because he has some really amazing natural remedies. There's some websites online that sell some of his herbs and stuff like that that are really, really valuable. And Dr. Sebi, Dr. S-E-B-I, search him on YouTube and you'll find some information on him. But in terms of motivation, it's more than just your diet and what you're putting into your body. But I know for a fact, because I've seen the effects of this disease on my cousin and how she's struggling with her life and how challenging it is, because it makes you feel tired. It doesn't make you feel empowered, or it doesn't make you feel like you have a lot of strength. So it makes you even lazier. So in terms of motivation, in terms of life motivation, surrounding yourself with the right people, making sure that the people around you are very supportive and empowering and inspiring and actually want to see you healthy, right? If you have a lot of people that are complaining or toxic around you, that's going to make you even worse. That's going to lower your vibe even more. So that's one. Being aware of what you're consuming. And I know that it's hard, because sometimes, especially if you're sick and you're in bed, what are you watching? You're watching TV, you're watching movies. And so what you're feeding your mind is very important too. I'm not saying it's bad to watch movies, but sometimes when we watch too much of it, it becomes our life, and it all gets programmed in our subconscious mind. Then we dream about stuff, and it's not necessarily empowering you because of the state that you're in. So be mindful of what you watch and be more intentional about saying, okay, I'm going to watch one motivational video a day on YouTube so that I can feel more empowered and believe that, I can heal myself, or that I can get over this disease, right? Because it is the power of the mind. I believe in the placebo effect as well. But anything is possible, and it is possible for you to heal. Not fully, I'm not sure. I don't want to go into that because I'm not a doctor and I'm not a medical professional. But I have experienced myself getting sick in China, and also living in the Shaolin Temple, and understanding the fact that our bodies do heal themselves, and what you do put into your body. I know everybody has different genes and all that kind of stuff, but what we do put in, we said this at school, you are what you eat. And I get it. Exercise is very important for me. That's why sometimes if my diet's not the best, the fact that I'm moving my body and I'm breathing heavily and I'm pushing at the gym, that's actually very, very good for my body. But in terms of having a disease and having sickness, reading good books watching or listening to my podcast, for example, or some other empowering, motivating podcast, be more intentional of what you're consuming into your mind. It's very important. Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is not just with someone who has a disease, but just someone in general. If you're feeling negative or you want more positivity in your life, maybe the people around you are negative and you can't get away from them. Well, you can have healthy boundaries. You can limit your exposure. Look, you can limit your time that you connect with these people. You can make you more of a priority, and you can be more intentional about what you read and watch and listen to, right? You take the power back, you take control, and you feed your mind with more positivity and inspiration. And that will uplift your energy, uplift your spirits, and it will help you believe in yourself a lot more. Just like you're watching this video and you may be feeling or thinking, wow, you know what? I love his positivity. I love his optimism. I love the fact that he can just speak and be able to be in flow and share his wisdom and what he's gone through or what he knows. And that just kind of makes me feel better, and that's why this channel is here to give you that extra inspiration, that extra push to say, you know what, you got this. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy. And having a disease is mentally challenging, right? Psychologically, it can be really debilitating. Your mind is there saying you are sick and you're never going to get better and this is the end, So this is also a mental challenge for you to overpower those negative thoughts and that inner villain that's telling you that, you're tired and you don't want to do it. It's a mental game that you have to win, and you have to take your power back and take more control so that you can feel more uplifted and more on a higher vibration, because it's possible by using these different habits and being more intentional about what you put into your mind, because we are programmed, and what we watch and what we intake affects our vibration. So that's all that I can answer for that question. I hope it was valuable. I look forward to hearing your comments and your opinions in the comments section below. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please leave them in the comments. It's been a blessing to connect with you, and I send you so much love. And if you do have a disease, just know that my heart is with you, and I really believe in you, and I believe that you can heal. And it really is about your love within yourself and your mind connected with your spirit to know that, hey, Luke is with me, and I really believe that you can heal. I really believe that you can survive. I really believe that you can get out of this. And I know that it may be as hard as it can be and as painful as it can be, the power of the mind and the power of the love within yourself to believe in yourself, to know that, hey, you know what? I can get through this one day at a time. I can do it. Believe in yourself. You are more than enough. And I believe in you. Guys, if you're interested in personal development coaching, you can contact me at lukemindpower@gmail.com. and I can give you some more information. Your first call is complimentary. Check out my podcast. It is called Luke's Mind Power Podcast. It's on all podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple, and the rest of them. So just type it into Google or on Spotify and you will find me. And last but not least, share this video if you found it to be valuable. Click the like button, subscribe, hit that red subscribe button, and click that notification bell. And I can't wait to see you on the next video. So I hope you have an amazing day. Sending you so much love, and keep that faith and that hope, because there's a lot of people out there who don't even have hope. And if you have hope, then you have something that other people really, really wish they had. Sending you a lot of love and blessings. Peace.